I please have an iced coffee?
You'll be happy to know that the last of my bags are in my car. I'm all moved out.
That was fast.
I'm moving back into my dad's house with my big brother.
Good to know.
Abby, you don't have the least bit of remorse for kicking your own mother out of our home.
Really? My home. And no, I'm not sorry. Not as long as you refuse to let me touch my trust funds.
All I can say is that hopefully someday when you're older, you'll understand.
That this was for my own good? Right. I saw how much money was in those trusts.
And if I thought, even for a second, that you were responsible enough to handle that kind of money, you'd have it.
This isn't about you. I do things differently. I do. But you won't even give me a chance to prove that I can. You cannot keep my money from me forever. I'm going to get control. I already have a plan.
I came here to ask you why you involve yourself in Abby's trust.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Seems to me you're using her the way you used Colleen against me.
Don't you dare throw Colleen in my face.
You used Colleen against me. Don't do the same thing with Abby.
Deacon?
Phyllis, unbelievable. All the women in the world, and I gotta stop and help the one who got me arrested.
When did you get out of jail?
I got paroled a couple weeks ago.
Why are you in California?
As soon as I finish my community service.
It's not soon enough for me.
Phyllis, we want to stand out here in the rain and argue. We want some help.
I don't need any help. I can handle it.
Michael, I've tried everything I can think of to track him down. It's like Ryder's fallen off the face of the earth. Well, then pray for a miracle, because if he doesn't show up at his trial tomorrow, he'll be selling pencils outside for a living.
I totally ruined my shoes. You're fixing me easy.
It knees apart.
It's probably cool at your place. Do you miss having a roommate?
No? Why?
I want to move back in. Gotta get out of Catherine's.
Did Chance get reinstated to Heather's case?
Worse. He slept with Heather.
I'm sorry.
And then I tried to make him jealous of Ronan, and that totally backfired. Today is officially a disaster. And to top it all off, I am now 1 year closer to needing to buy an entire vat of eye cream.
It's your birthday.
I think I'm going to celebrate by making a vow to celibacy.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So, the canine's been called off. And the rain has brought the search for Patty to a halt.
The police are gonna find her.
Yeah, I just hope she's not out there in this downpour.
Christine Blair. When? Paul's here with me. We're on our way.
What?
There was another attempt made on Heather's life.
She's all right. Where is she?
She's at her place.
could Meeks let you slip away like that?
His fault. I took off.
Heather, he should have been tailing you. Where were the guys that Paul said he was going to put on you for backup?
I don't know. Everything's happened so fast.
All right, I just talked to Meeks. We're getting a sketch artist down here right now. We're going to get a picture of this driver.
What the hell were you thinking, huh? Leading her like that?
Last week on Big Brother, things really started to sizzle in the house.
What are you even doing here?
My friend was in trouble.
Hey, if Chance hadn't gotten here when he did.
Wait a minute. Where's your badge? Oh, that's right. You don't have one, right? Because you got suspended. So don't let the door hit you on the way out. Ditching the sergeant. That was a stupid move.
So I was suffocating, okay? It was hot in here. Yes.
You were hot.
Yes.
He was here to protect you.
You know what? If you want someone to get angry, I want you to blame Meeks for losing her. Or better yet, why don't you blame yourself for leaving her behind here? But don't blame the victim. Especially when the reason why you left here was so that you could hit on my fiancé.
That's why you left?
You know, why is none of your business. I left you with my sergeant. It doesn't get safer than that.
Ruining this entire investigation is about rooting out the dirty cops. Who's to say who is and who is not?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes.
What the hell happened? Paul, if I were you, I would keep Heather as far away from this guy as possible. You sure you don't need any help?
Oh, get lost.
You're turning that the wrong way. You know, Phyllis, for the record, I wasn't the bad guy you thought I was.
Oh, yeah, you're a great guy. You set my son up. He went to jail because of you. You seduced his wife and you kidnapped her. You're terrific.
Hey, I was a victim of Sarah, same as everybody. I did what I had to do to protect my son, Aaron. But Amber forgave me. Why can't you?
Can you please get out of here? Who's your face? Ow! Ow!
Oh, it's okay, it's right here. Come on, honey.
I just want to talk, Sharon.
Well, I don't.
I care about Sky, Sharon. I do. She's a great friend. I don't love her. She doesn't have my heart. You do.
Adam, I hear you, okay? I just don't care. I want you to stay away from me and my family.
You wouldn't be this upset. Somewhere inside, you didn't still care about me.
The only reason I'm upset is because you won't leave me alone. And I'm angry because you tricked me, Adam. You tricked me. You're not the person who you pretended to be. Our entire marriage was a lie. And now that I know the truth, I don't want you anywhere near me or my daughter.
Sharon, you can't forget all the fun we had. How we were there for one another. We encouraged each other. It was you and me against the world. How utterly wonderful. We were together in bed.
Adam, don't. Don't. I want you to go. Go.
You cut off Abby's access to her trusts. I was helping her look into her finances. Nothing illegal, nothing immoral.
You will not be pulling the same stunt with Abby as you did with Colleen. I've made sure Abby does not get a seat on the Newman Board of Directors.
Hey, don't blame me if you can't control your own daughter. Obviously, she's not intimidated by you either. She doesn't bend at your will the way your other children do. It must be the Abbott in her.
How would you like it, Jack? If I tracked down one of your sons and deceived him to turn against you, what real father would do that?
What real father would manipulate his own children, one against the other, for his own sick amusement? The way you pitted Adam against Victoria and Nicholas.
What are you fighting about?
He's exploiting Abby the way he exploited Colleen.
I'm working on getting Ronan off the case. It's gonna take a while.
It's not gonna happen.
Don't count on it.
Ronan's right. No law enforcement's gonna touch him. If I was you, Paul, I just wouldn't leave Heather alone with him at all.
You know what? I want you to back off me.
Not until every dirty cop in Genesee is behind bars. Starting with you.
Get your finger out of my face. Come on, get out of here! Stop it! Stop it right now! You should focus on protecting her, and you should go. Okay?
Fine. Fine. Heather, you stay on guard. Stop running off. Don't do it again. I'll call you later. I'm gone.
Where did you go? How could you let this happen? With all the cop sensors.
While you were busy luring Ronan away to make me jealous, Heather was almost killed.
After what happened with Colleen, why would you do this?
I'm not going to have this argument with you in front of him.
Can you meet me at Crimson Lights in, say, half an hour?
Yes, I'll see you there.
Abby is off limits.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You know the trouble we're having with Abby. So why would you help her go against us?
Abby needs an impartial adult in her life.
Right,
Someone she
absolutely.
can listen to. Someone she can talk to. Someone she can trust.
And is that what that is really? Or is this about your promise to get Beauty of Nature? So you can come back and help Brunch about it.
Abby was on the verge of selling her house. That's how desperate she is for cash. I kept her from doing anything rash. She needed financial advice. I gave it to her.
No more. No more. I don't want you encouraging her in the slightest. You tell her you can't give her any more advice.
How'd you know Sharon was here? Did you follow me?
I didn't have to, Nicholas. Whoever Sharon is, you are. Can't seem to stay away from her, can you?
Did he do anything to you or Faith?
I would never hurt Sharon.
She wants you to go.
You ever get tired of speaking for her?
I don't know how to make this any plainer to you, Adam, but I don't want to see you. I don't want to speak to you, ever. Just go. And this time, do not come back.
You heard her. She wants you to leave or she's going to get a restraining order against you. And if that happens, you can kiss bail goodbye for good.
Sharon, one day you will look back on this and you will realize that I knew you better than anybody ever could. I encouraged your true self. He never gave that to you. Nobody did. I'm not giving up on us. Ever.
Go. Pack your bags. I'm taking you back to Genoa City.
No, I'm staying here. Faith and I are going to stay here.
Tonight, on an all-new Rookie Blue. Andy.
This is great. Thunderstorm, no air conditioning. My hand is still bleeding.
Do you want first aid kit or anything?
I keep on meaning to get one of those.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Okay, I know what to do. You can go now.
Should I fix your tire?
I'm not helpless. You can go now.
Well, my mom's would never be able to control this time. Maybe she is trouble.
Sharon, I am not leaving you out here by yourself.
I came here to get away from everyone, and I'm not ready to go back.
You want to be alone? That's fine. Then get on a plane and go somewhere where Adam can't find you.
If I need help, I'll call.
Okay. You want to stay? I have a gun in the car.
No, Nick, no guns around the baby.
I would feel a lot better if I knew you had it. All it takes is Adam to lose it once, Sharon. And don't forget, Patty is still out there.
Patty Williams?
Yes, she escaped from the hospital.